analysis. On April 7th, the Orlando Magic secured a decisive 113-98 victory over the Chicago Bulls. This game held significant implications for both teams, as the Magic aimed to solidify their playoff position, while the Bulls sought to improve their seeding in the Eastern Conference play-in tournament. The Magic's win was a pivotal moment in their season, as they moved into a tie for third place in the East and completed a 4-game sweep of the Bulls. Paolo Banchero led the Magic with 24 points, showcasing their depth and determination in a crucial matchup as the regular season drew to a close. Paolo Banchero led the Magic with 24 points, showcasing his scoring prowess and ability to lead the team in critical moments. Jalen Suggs added 19 points, providing a strong supporting role. Markelle Fultz was impressive off the bench, contributing 17 points on an efficient 8-12 shooting. The Magic primarily stuck to their usual offensive style, which focuses on ball movement and creating open shots. They took advantage of mismatches and utilized their depth to keep the pressure on the Bulls' defense. Banchero and Suggs spearheaded the scoring, but contributions from multiple players highlighted their team-oriented approach. The Magic's defense was relentless, forcing 21 turnovers from the Bulls. They applied pressure on the ball handlers, leading to errant passes and disrupted plays. This aggressive defense created scoring opportunities in transition, allowing the Magic to capitalize on fast break points. DeMar DeRozan, the Bulls' leading scorer, was a focal point of the Magic's defensive game plan. They used a combination of defenders to guard him, denying him easy looks and forcing him into tough shots. Despite scoring 30 points, DeRozan was unable to take over the game due to the Magic's defensive efforts. The Bulls struggled from beyond the arc, making only 6 3-pointers in the game. The Magic contested shots effectively, closing out on shooters and forcing them into difficult attempts. This aspect of their defense disrupted the Bulls' offensive rhythm and limited their ability to catch up. Wendell Carter Jr. and Franz Wagner anchored the Magic's interior defense, contesting shots and protecting the rim. They limited easy baskets in the paint, forcing the Bulls to rely on perimeter shooting. This interior presence made it difficult for the Bulls to generate points in the paint. The Magic's defensive strategy was highly effective, as they disrupted the Bulls' offense and limited their scoring opportunities. Their ability to force turnovers, contain DeRozan, and defend the paint was instrumental in securing the victory and solidifying their playoff position in the Eastern Conference. The Bulls faced several challenges throughout the game, including shooting woes, turnovers, and defensive lapses that ultimately contributed to their loss. Chicago struggled from the field, shooting just 50.7% overall and making only 6 3-pointers. Their inability to convert shots from beyond the arc limited their ability to keep pace with the Magic, especially during key stretches of the game. The Bulls committed a total of 21 turnovers, which proved costly against a disciplined Magic defense. These turnovers not only led to easy scoring opportunities for Orlando, but also disrupted the Bulls' offensive rhythm and prevented them from establishing control of the game. Chicago's defense had difficulty containing the Magic's offense, particularly in transition. They allowed Orlando to score 113 points, well above their season average, indicating lapses in defensive execution and communication. Despite scoring 30 points, DeRozan had a challenging night against the Magic's defense. He shot 11-24 from the field and committed 7 turnovers, which hindered his efficiency and impact on the game. While DeRozan managed to score in bursts, his overall performance was not enough to propel the Bulls to victory. Starting in place of the injured Alex Caruso, Green struggled to make a significant impact on the game. He scored 15 points but was inefficient, shooting 6-7 from the field in 22 minutes of play. Green's performance was overshadowed by the Magic's defensive pressure, limiting his ability to contribute consistently. Beyond DeRozan and Green, the Bulls lacked contributions from key players. The team's inability to find offensive rhythm and capitalize on scoring opportunities hurt their chances of mounting a comeback against the Magic. The Bulls faced multiple challenges in their loss to the Magic, including shooting inefficiency, turnovers, and defensive lapses. While DeRozan and Green provided some scoring, the team as a whole struggled to find consistency and fell short in critical moments. Addressing these issues will be crucial for the Bulls as they prepare for the upcoming play-in tournament and look to secure a favorable playoff position. The Magic's strong start, where they outscored the Bulls 36-19 in the first quarter, set the tone for the rest of the game. This early lead gave them confidence and momentum, making it difficult for the Bulls to mount a comeback. Despite trailing by double digits for most of the game, the Bulls mounted a comeback in the fourth quarter, cutting the lead to 6 points with just under 7 minutes remaining. However, a series of turnovers and a 12-1 run by the Magic quickly extinguished any hopes of a comeback. Throughout the game, the Magic's defense applied relentless pressure on the Bulls, forcing 21 turnovers and limiting their scoring opportunities. This defensive effort was a key factor in their ability to maintain control of the game and secure the victory. The Orlando Magic's victory over the Chicago Bulls was a sign of potential as a playoff contender. Led by strong performances from Paolo Banchero, Jalen Suggs, and Markelle Fultz, the Magic demonstrated their depth and versatility on both ends of the court. Defensively, they were able to disrupt the Bulls' offense, limiting their scoring and forcing turnovers. On the other hand, the Bulls struggled to find their rhythm offensively, shooting poorly from the field and committing costly turnovers. Despite a strong performance from DeMar DeRozan, the Bulls were unable to overcome the Magic's defensive pressure and fell short in their comeback attempt. Moving forward, this win is significant for the Magic as it solidifies their position in the playoff race and gives them momentum heading into the final games of the regular season. They have shown that they can compete with and beat top teams in the Eastern Conference, which promises well for their playoff aspirations. For the Bulls, this loss serves as a wake-up call as they head into the play-in tournament. They will need to address their shooting woes, limit turnovers, and improve their defensive execution if they hope to make a deep playoff run. Despite the loss, the Bulls are still in a strong position to secure a playoff spot, and they will need to regroup quickly and refocus for the challenges ahead.